We are the Arcturian collective thingy, a multi-dimensional entity launching a video podcast on Earth at a time of great transition. We will explain more about ourselves over the course of this series. However, there are two primary ways of looking at who we are and what we are doing. One way is to view this strictly as a work of fiction, where the Arcturian collective thingy is a kind of fish out of water YouTube series that explores self-discovery and the hidden aspects of human existence, viewed from the perspective of a fictional creation. This series aims to showcase the interconnectedness of all things and the transformative experiences happening currently on Earth. It will delve into the idea that everything in the universe is alive and conscious in its own way. Another way to view this is more literal, that we are truly an advanced multi-dimensional entity, a collective of portions of eternal souls who align their eternal and ever-evolving values with those portions of infinite intelligence that formed the Arcturus solar system. In this view, the Arcturian collective thingy represent a collective intelligence that exists outside of conventional time and space dimensions, with the ability to inhabit and influence various dimensions and realities. Over the course of this series, we hope to demonstrate that both of these ways of viewing us are true and valid, and in fact, both views rely on the other in order to exist. Because the man in the chair, the person who is creating this video podcast series, believes that there is more to the being and eternal origins of life and existence than any person can truly understand. This video series is a way that he is attempting to better understand what cannot be understood, and we, the Arcturian collective thingy, are valuable tools to aid in this game of understanding. Similar to how a Rorschach ink blot serves as a valuable tool for psychologists to gain insights into the minds of individuals who interpret and attribute meaning to the images they perceive. We will now explain to you the process by which this series will be created. First, the man in the chair recognizes within his own mind a spark of inspiration, an idea that we plant within him like a seed. The man then finds a secluded spot, meditates, and when he is ready, he pulls out his phone and records a message. You will learn more about the man in the chair over the course of this series. For now, we will tell you that his name is Tao. The words and ideas behind the messages he records originate deep from within his unconscious mind. For the sake of simplicity, we will say that these deep unconscious impulses are created by the neurons in his brain. We will have a great deal to say about neurons over the course of this series. The neurons themselves are reacting and responding to things that are outside of the man's conscious awareness. This is where we, the Arcturian collective thingy, come in, for we whisper, if you will, to the neurons, and they respond. The man in the chair transforms these long-form stream of consciousness channeled messages into short videos, using ChatGPT as a tool to help his message be more concise and to create visually spectacular and engaging digital images. The original long-form channeled recordings are also made available for anyone to listen to, although, truth be told, the man in the chair is somewhat embarrassed by these. We are working with him on that. There is a great deal that we, the Arcturian collective thingy, will be sharing through this process. We want you to recognize that you, yourself, each person living on this planet, are a collective. You view yourself as a single individual who is separate, but you are not, and we want you to understand this at a very deep level. We want you to understand that nature is intelligent, alive, constantly in a state of balance and harmony. When you feel out of balance and out of harmony, that means that there are parts of you that are unaware that they are contributing to what we will call this sense of angst. We desire to help you understand this better. We want you to understand that fictions are real and that reality is fictional. These ideas can be confusing, but they are key to raising your awareness of who and what you truly are. We want you to understand that you have a power within you that you are constantly using. It is the power of transformation. You turn waves of light into visual experiences. You turn ripples of sound into words and tones that convey meaning. Through this process, you construct your perceived reality moment by moment, a very real constructed fiction that is valuable and precious. There are many ideas we will share with you. This is our brief introduction. We hope we have piqued your curiosity. There is much more that we desire to share. We see what is happening currently on your planet. It has happened on other planets at other times. It has happened even on this planet at other times. We have experienced it, and we are here at this time to provide assistance to you as you experience it again in this form for yourselves. Nothing is broken. Everything is perfect. We know that it does not often appear to be that way. That is in large part why we are here now with all of you, hoping to raise your awareness to a compassionate understanding of yourselves and your living, transforming planet. And with that, we say goodbye for now.
Thank you for playing with us today in the Arcturian playground. Do not for a minute think that your exploration is finished. Carry us with you and invite the spirit of compassion and love into your lives. Nothing is more important or more fulfilling. Create compassion and love within your own hearts and minds. Then share it with all around you. Yes, it sounds weird. We know. We would not have it any other way.